Well, some of the grandstand entertainment tonight and tomorrow, it's harness racing. And joining me today to tell us all about these races and how things are happening here at the fair, we have Dennis Fricke. And thanks for coming today.
Thanks, Holly. Glad to be here.
All right. So we were talking earlier. You said you've made some improvements to the track. What does that mean? Will people be able to notice it, or will the harness racing people notice?
The harness people will notice it because we've been working on refining the stone on the track, compaction of the track, just trying to get it faster, just really conducive for fantastic racing.
That's
and
great.
I think we got it. I think we got
You
a
got it
mint.
nailed, huh?
We got a gem. We're going to have a gem tonight and tomorrow night.
That's great. All right, so let's talk about the races start tonight. What kind of races will we have tonight?
We'll have both pacers and trotters. And if you get in the program, it'll explain to you the difference between pacers and trotters.
Oh, it's something about
the gait of the horses.
Okay.
Yep. And so
you don't have to bet, though. You can just come, right, and enjoy the races and watch it.
And if you want to learn about how pari-mutuel works, if you come early, talk to the pari-mutuel people, they'll explain.
So you
we have this in our programs where they'll explain the lines. You don't have to bet, but that makes you part of the race.
It does. It kind of makes it more exciting if you have something in there like go to, or something like that, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So how many races tonight?
12 races tonight.
Okay, and then tomorrow harness racing continues, right?
Yes. Tomorrow we have 11 races. We have almost as many horses, but we get some bigger fields tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
We get some 8-horse fields.
Oh, that's really great. So where do the horses come from? Is it just not Allen County, right?
Oh, no. They come from the most of the horses in our Ohio Colt Racing Association come from Ohio. They're Ohio born.
Okay.
But we have our Signature Series races, and those horses come from all over.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty exciting, right?
And
they get to
Ohio is #1 in harness racing.
Is it really?
Yep, we was #1. We dropped down, but over the years with the casino, racinos and that,
so that has helped,
we've came back, and ones that have moved away, they're back in Ohio where the money is.
All right, yeah. Oh, that's great. So do a lot of these horses go to different fairs? I mean, does every fair have harness racing?
Yeah, well, I think there's only I think there's 62 fairs that have harness racing. We're a member of the Ohio Colt Racing Association, which is 19 county fairs.
Oh, okay. All right.
We made a super circuit out of it. It used to be the Western Ohio Colt and the Ohio Colt Racing Association, and we merged them together, and because we were like sisters. So we merged them together and made a super circuit out of it.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so like if people are used to like thoroughbred racing in the Kentucky Derby. This is different, but it's kind of more exciting, right? I mean, talk more about harness racing and how you see them on the sulky.
On the sulky,
right?
yep. And they're drivers. You don't call them, never call them a jockey. Exactly. We've been in this too long, haven't we, Holly?
Yes, I know better.
Yeah, they set in their sulkies, and there's certain things they got to do. Their sulkies got to be certain approved sulkies. So, I mean, it's really impressive.
And I mean, it is tough. I mean, when they're passing each other, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it is something else. Do most of them go around, how many times around the track?
They go around twice. It's a mile.
Okay, it's a mile.
Because we got a half-mile track here. Our track in Lima was designed right after Delaware, where the Little Brown Jug is.
Oh, right. Oh, that's the big one right there. All right. So with the track improvements this year and the, people checking it out, you think it's going to build even more? I mean, how many more races can you have at night? 12 and 11 seem like enough.
Well, we sort of got a goal. We'd like to get to racing in one of the Buckeye Stallion Series races.
Okay.
And those races pay $20,000 a race.
Wow.
So, I mean, and the bettors will come out. And that's our goal down the road we're working towards. And
sounds like you're marching right down the road there.
We're working at it, yes.
Okay, so what time's harness racing start tonight?
6:30 post time. They'll be coming out of turn 4 at 6:30.
Okay, all right. And tomorrow night too, 6:30?
Yep, both nights, 6:30. Right. We also have adult beverage here if you want an adult beverage during harness racing. So sit back, relax. It'll be 3 hours of fun.
Sounds like it. Wow, it's great to be seeing those horses out there on the track.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. All right, well, thanks for coming today. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. We'll talk about safety here at the fair.